I just don't know what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
That beach sequence where I was dragging people out of the water was pretty intense. At this one point I had to drag one of my friends, Noah, out of the water. I enjoyed it. I like action. You give me something physical to do, I'm right at home. All the water boys from Blue Crush were there, and you'd feel safe with a monsoon.
It was the first time that I, as an actor, and you as the audience, were actually going to see Echo before he landed on the island and what he became. I was wearing a suit and I was shaved. So it was a very important episode for the arc of the character.
Who are these people?
I don't know. They're out here in the jungle with no shoes, nothing in their pockets, no labels on their clothes. These people were here before us.
They paired me with Michelle Rodriguez, who has a similar kind of edge to her. That dynamic duo, I mean, we were there just to kick butt, really. It's like a dance between actor and creators. They watch the dynamics on the screen, we watch what they write, and you dance together. It was the first time we'd seen Mr. Echo clean and in his former life state. And I think the creative juices just started flowing and running on all counts, what you could do and where you could go. Because up until that point, it was quite intimidating. But compassion was really shown, and it was hard to see that this was one and the same character, and that was the elements that I was trying to bring out in this kind of complexity.
We're actually here today, episode 7, season 2, Lost. And today we are accomplishing a CGI tail of the airplane sinking underwater. And the way we're going to accomplish that is we actually have a jet ski tethered to a buoy that's going to be placed about 300 yards out there in the water. And on roll, we're just going to have them stay in place, and we're going to actually use that to track our CGI element of our airplane onto that so that it can actually sink underwater.
My name's Goodwin, and I'm one of the others.
Hey! I need some help! Someone in the jungle! It's alive!
This girl, Michelle Rodriguez, you know, she's really violent.
Hey, Anna. Anna!
Well, actually, that was Carlton and Damon's work. The character was created by them. They had this like idea of animalistic type creature that was tamed by the island. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
What she does to me is not pretty. And, you know, I didn't sign up for this, you know. I signed up for, like, you know, I'm on an island, come here, have some fun, party, you know, pina coladas.
When I got the face-off with Goodwin, that was a fun scene to do. I like the fighting sequence there. That was fun, rolling around in the dirt.
Action!
It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be
Sorry, I was supposed to go with him.
All right, you'll never know the difference.
Yeah.
Right, need to cut it there.
Like, yeah, sucker.
I got it here.
See ya. Thanks for the sword.
I'm hurt.
Action!
I think she's very intuitive so far. They've written her that way, and I like that. A character that's pretty much aware and always suspicious.
You really think it's possible that one of us is one of them?
Why do you think I'm digging this hole?
The catch was that she only wanted to be on the show for a year. This part, that's what we're gonna have to do. She just had this great energy that we thought was gonna be really cool to dial into the show.
Everyone had these really definitive ideas about what they wanted this to look like, so they were kind of going for a familiar brand name beer commercial of a pristine beach
and that we were just going to be on this pristine beach for like a long period of time. Like, it's the start of the episode and you don't know what's going on, and then you were going to hear this sound effect and it was going to build, and then the tail section was essentially going to fly right out of the sky like a missile and land right in, and that was going to be the start of a big sequence. The tail section was built in CG and 3D and animated in, and then we had various other pieces that came in and hit the water, and then we composited these splash elements that were shot over the entire sequence. I mean, that sequence only had 5 visual effects shots in it. The opening sequence of the pilot had 125 visual effects shots in it, so it certainly was a lighter version of the pilot. But that's what everyone was trying to do. This is essentially the same event. This is the tail section's pilot.